Hello everyone and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. Things are building up. We are currently doing the Archon quest here. The Servant's Path. Blinded by fury, you fall into a trap laid by a Scaramouche. But as you are about to black out, you catch a glimpse of Yemiko's form. So yeah, we met Scaramouche. We were about to kind of like smash his face in a bit, but then we passed out. Yemiko came to rescue us. And she's going to be doing something about training us to take on the Raiden Shogun. So that's kind of something that we could be doing today, possibly. But to start off with, I've got a few wishes to do. So let's do some. So first of all, let's start off with, I've got a 10 pull we can do on the standard banner. Let's just have a go at that. Now I've also got 10 to do on the other banner as well. Oh, Candice! Okay. She's new. Don't know whether she's any good. The rest is all going to be pretty much nothing. Unless I get an early 4-star. Double 4-star. I do. What do I get? The Lion's Roar. Someone... Is that what I've got Benny using? Possibly. Well, we have a new character. Candice. Let me know what Candice is like. I have a feeling that maybe she's possibly slightly lower rated, but I don't know for sure. She could be good. Right, so I have a choice. I could have just a cheeky little temple on this banner to try and get Furina, but I think it seems very unlikely. And to be honest with you, because I do want to start eventually, when I get to Sumeru, I'm going to start working on my Baiju. If I get a constellation for him, I think his first constellation is quite good. The rest of them, I believe, aren't quite as useful. So one on him would be good. But getting some extra constellations on Baidu would be really good as well. Obviously I can get that from either banner. But I think, I don't know, I mean Furina is probably really good, but I don't want to spread myself too thin. We'll get her next time around. Let's keep on going for Baiju. It could be a mistake, maybe I should go for Furina, but it's unlikely to get a 5-star anyway, right? Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But what I would like to see is Baidu. Beidou, rather. Oh, okay, I get the Eye of Perception. That's a new one, I think. Okay, Eye of Perception. That's not what I was wanting, but is it good? It's a catalyst. Normal charge attacks have 50% chance to fire a bolt of perception, dealing 240% attack as damage. This bolt can bounce between opponents a maximum of 4 times, this affecting her once every 12 times. There's an attack, base attack, okay. I don't know, who's that good on? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, weapons and gear and stuff, I'm still kind of figuring out. But there we go, yeah. Okay, well that's the wishes done. Now let's get on with the Archon quest. Good. Okay, train me.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
That would be quite good if you can practice against the boss, yeah.
The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Alright, interesting. Let's complete the anti-Raiden Shogun training. Activate the final challenge, or start challenge. Okay, we need to... Oh, okay, I didn't avoid that attack. Well, I didn't know it was going to happen. Okay, so there's things there. Oh, avoid being hit. Okay, number of times hit, 3 out of 10. So I've got to just avoid being hit. Okay, this is going to take a little while because I don't actually know what's coming. Okay. I mean, if I get hit 10 times, okay, I'm being hit by everything here. 2 more times I'm going to get destroyed here. Oh, hey, I missed that one. Oh no, okay, I hit. See, I did see someone on stream Challenge failed. Fighting against Ren Shogun, and he did spend quite a long time just dodging all the attacks before even trying to attack. So I guess that's why. Okay, let's try it with Min's getting a bit hurt. Let's try it again. Okay, so we'll keep away then. Can we jump? Okay, we keep out of the way. I mean, I'm assuming I don't have to like destroy anything. Oh, how?
Gutsy.
Okay, how do you do this? Okay, you've got to avoid that one coming. Then what is there? Okay, get out of that one. Oh, that was very, very quick. Oh, they come very quickly. Nope, got hit with that one. Oh, the guy I was watching made it look quite easy. This is not easy. Oh, I get hit every time! Oh, hold on. Am I... Do I need to actually do anything? Wow. This is really weird. Do you got something to say? Are you going to give me some hints here?
What's stopping you? Not still traumatized from your last encounter, are you?
Okay. Right. Okay. So we just need to avoid this stuff, right? This is what I'm trying to do. Okay, this is better. Oh, come on. Oh, I got hit with that one. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yep. Okay, I'm just out of range of that one, that's fine. Oh, okay. What is this? Can I hit that? Do I have to destroy that? I don't know. So that's obviously the final move. What do you do? Do I need to attack them? Or is there somewhere just completely avoiding it? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a little kind of trip to a statue and just get a little healed up. And we'll go back and we'll give it another go. Okay, right, let's have a go and see what we can do. So the first one, we need to just keep away from it, right? Oh, I was too slow. Okay, that's fine, keep it away from it that time. And then we've got these slashes. Okay, oh, I got hit that time. Oh, I need to be quicker. Okay, that's fine. Now we've got the slashes. No. See, I'm no good at pattern recognition for stuff like this, you know, like remembering what I need to do. It's not how my brain works. But maybe if I do it enough times, then... Okay, that's no problem. Let's just keep away from it. Oh, now what? Now what? See, I don't know what to do here. Maybe, yeah, maybe you do. I don't know. Okay, so I'm getting to the end, but then what? Is there a way? Is there somewhere? Well, I don't know. I can't answer these questions. Right, let's keep out of the way here, and then we need to dive out of the circles, right? Okay, no, that's fine. Now the circles. Oh no, that's different pattern from last time. Oh, too slow. No, it wasn't. Okay, it's okay. Okay. No, what? Oh, she switched targets. I felt like I was about to destroy one and she switched the target. Oh, that's annoying. The auto target to it changed. If I could destroy one, that would open up a space. I think that must have what I got to do. I think I did actually not too bad that time. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so now the finishing move is coming up.
Time for a light show.
Okay, I destroyed that. Can I? Oh, I still got hit. Ah, I didn't know. Did that even create enough space? Not sure. This is frustrating. Oh, I can't believe I got too close that time. That's annoying.
Fuse a split.
Oh, I got hit again. How do I? Maybe did I move back into it? No, I can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, is that it? It is. So, unbelievable. So I did, at the end there, I did spot a place to stand that was out of the range of the other ones. So that was what I was trying to do. It was very difficult to see. I was on the right path then, I just didn't quite know if that was right. Okay. Oh,
What a workout!
certainly was. It was a little challenging.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
In your dreams.
Yeah, right.
Aw.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal.
I'm not sure if it really works that way, but...
By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. Yeah. In her mind, at least.
In her mind, but obviously that's very different from reality, I guess. The Raiden Shogun is the wishful thinker here. She's taken a very one-sided view.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Ooh, she's cold.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Oh dear. Oh, well, I didn't do too great at part 1, but I did it, I guess. But start the challenge. Defeat. Oh, they've got opponents to do as well. Then, okay. While avoiding the attacks. Oh my god.
Game's up. Time's over.
I'm not sure about this.
Fire hazard. That didn't count.
Okay, about that.
Watch it.
Oh, I've got to watch it.
Here come the fireworks. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork.
So it's not the same pattern isn't happening here.
Adventure time.
Oh, okay.
In the morning.
Or possibly. I mean, there's a lot going on here. I need to keep away from that middle sort of thing, really. Oh, okay, I see the pattern coming in. The other things haven't happened yet. Get out of the way there.
Time for a light show.
Okay, well that was a much easier challenge, but I don't think the attacks from the Rhine Jungle were quite as difficult there. I could just pretty much ignore them, soak them up a bit.
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Great.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
To be honest, they're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't think that really means much, Paimon.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
Yeah, so what is the plan?
Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the Raiden Shogun boss battle. It's, I don't know, it seems like that might be quite difficult, but we shall see.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing.
Yeah, I guess that helps.
The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Yeah, the Balladeer confirmed this. The Fatui did it to create the demand for delusions.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
So the Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui, or the Kanji Commission betrayed the shogunate long ago? Let's do the Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear
Or
that
both
both the
of them, I suppose.
Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Don't be so coy. Who is this certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Oh.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve
Uchiha.
showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Gujiyai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
I do like the kind of power play dynamic going on here.
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Oh, who's that going to be? Oh, wow, okay. That part done. Proof of guilt. We need to awake the professional. Who is that? We've been here before. Find the helper who Yameki spoke of. Well, there's loads of fox spirits here, isn't there? Some over here. Is it not the same creature who was the statue? No, it's not there. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Who's this?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
Saying.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Oh, too late.
Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
Oh, Paimon.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, you can tell by the ninja star.
Oh, wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking for. What exactly is the evidence?
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission.
Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Okay, so go to the tea house. So, Okay, well, what is Sayu gonna do for us here? Let's see if we can find out. This is intriguing. Every quest is just seems to be a little bit different to the last. It's fantastic. Okay, oh, just while I'm here, let's have a little shopping expedition. I will take some of them. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
There he is.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Inform Ayaka and Teyvat of the current situation.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction, you say? Well, we've done this before.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been quite that long.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Have you now?
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Oh, she's right there. Okay, well, I guess we need the other one. Okay, let's go. Right, she's over that side. Just do a little shortcut. Here she is. Same double. She's looking at us like, what? What's going on? What? Yomiya.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, fireworks can be very dangerous.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Okay, wait until the night has come. Well, I'll tell you what, we will wait until the next episode. Thank you for watching today. Yeah, we're making progress on this quest. That Raiden Shogun, so though, that seems like it could be quite a challenging boss fight, even if I am kind of all leveled up and I farm my artifacts and I get real good stuff. Getting the timing right on those dodging of the attacks, yeah, it could take a few tries if that training was anything to go by. But anyway, I got through it, and hopefully we'll get through that as well. Eventually, when we get to it, looks like we've got a bit of work to do before we get there. Very much looking forward to it. So hopefully I will see you in the next one very, very soon. Goodbye.